Hey guys, my name is Divine. For today's, I'm going to teach you how to interpret Mari. Alright, let's review this example over here. So it says the following assembly data was generated from a program's assembly output. At least memory location and operations stored as hexadecimal values. You know what? You guys should read this. Pause the video, read this. I'm just going to go straight to it. So, what all this means now, depending on on your lecturer or professor, he might be kind enough to give you this. If not, let's work with this. So this is what we're going to be looking at mostly: 1113, 3114, 6000. Now let me break it down for you. So 1113, the first digit of it, right, represents the opcode in Mari, and the first digit, which is the one right here, represents any of this stuff here, right? So one means load. So one means load, three means add, six means you look for six right here, output. Now the remaining three digits, 113, is the memory address of where it's storing it into or where it's getting it from, right? So add 113, basically that's what it means, right? Then wherever it starts with zero, which is down here, wherever it starts with zero, this is the space where it's storing it into. Okay, so add 113, but we don't want to see add 113. I mean, you can, I don't, but to make it more, to make it look better, is preferably you say add a, right? And you take 001 and assign it to a. So you say a comma dec 113. So we know add a, and this is representing a, and a is pointing at 113. So let's do it right here. Let's do it one by one, right? So 113 represents, we know one is load. So we're going to say load A. And we're going to come down here. We're going to be using this guy here. So him. So we know I've used this guy. And we're going to come down here. And I'm going to write A, comma, dec 113. So that's add A. Then 3114, 3 means add. So we're saying add 114. We have to get 114. So I'm going to assign this to 114. So I'm going to say B dec 114. And I'm going to write add B right there. Then 6000,006. When you see 000, you technically don't have to assign it to anything at this point, because 000 is 0. You don't have, it doesn't mean anything technically. So you just take the 6, which is the output, and you just write output, because that's just how it is. Then you come here, 1113. We know 1 is load A, and 113, we know 1 is load, right? 113 is A, so we just write load A. No need to assign it, right? Then 3 is 3 is add, so we know we're adding, add, and it says 112, which is different. So we're going to be taking another one of these guys out, and we're going to say, we're going to come here, we're going to say C dec 112, right? And I'm going to say add C. It's good you do it in alphabetical order, but it's not really necessary. But depending on your lecturer, he might say do it in alphabetical order, meaning load A, load B, load C, load D. That's what my lecturer did. Some people lecturer don't care. They can say do it anyhow you want, as long as you're interpreting it correctly. So where are we? We said add C, which was 112, and now we're in 2113. 2 is store, So that's saying store 113, which is A, and that is there. And there is 4115. 4 is soft. So soft 115. We're going to be taking one of these guys then. 115. I'm going to say D deck 115. I'm going to say soft D, and 88600. 8 is skip con. So that is skip con. Now usually we know Marie code says skip con something. Skip con, you give it a name or something, but because this is just you interpreting the code, what you would do is 800. You also got to assign something to 800, right? So you could say this is 800, and you say E depth 800, skip con E, and 9 is jump. So we say jump. Says 100, and I'm going to assign this to 100. So we're going to say F deck 100. So jump F. A, which is clear 000. We don't have to assign it to anything, so we just write clear. Then 2, which is store 113, that's A. So we're going to store A. And now 4116, 4 is substitute 116. So we know substitute. We know 116 is not there, so we're going to take one of these guys, and we're going to be assigning deck 116. Yeah, G. Now we are taking one of these guys, or we're occupying one of these guys. That's the right word. So for every time I highlight it, this memory is filled with the digits that are here: 113, 114, 000, 013. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 addresses available right now. So we're in 116. So say B 8800, that is skip con E. So you can see skip con E, and 9100. 9 is jump, so we're going to say jump, and we have 100 which is F. So we have F, and 7000. 7 is hot, so we say hot. Now we are done. This is the complete version of it. The remaining addresses are free. You don't have to occupy them by any means. This is all you need. This is the full working of everything. We are done. Now, if you found this video useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification. Share with a friend. Thank you.